Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm just playing some Skylanders, getting some money for my legendary bash, and I think I have all the money I need right now. So I just figured I'll make a quick video showing an in-depth look at my legendary bash. I made a video earlier showing me choosing his path, but this one's gonna be like a more in-depth look at like the character itself. So let me get over here and go buy him his last skill. Okay. His last skill. Now, I kind of like this legendary bash. And I like his colors. With the blue and the gold. And I like this little halo hat that I have on him. I think he wears it pretty good. So this is my legendary bash. Damn, he did no heroics. Dang, his speed's only 35. He needs to do some heroics. Okay. This is legendary bash. The first skills that he comes with when you buy him: tail swipe. Swing your tail around to attack 360 degrees of enemies. I like that. Rock and roll. Roll into a ball and then over your enemies. I also like that. Tennis tail. Deflect incoming objects with your tail swipe. No, I like that. Iron tail. Tail swipe does increase damage. That's good. Summoning stone projection. Summoning stone projection. Press to summon a rock wall. Hit it with your tail swipe to launch rocks. Well, for me, one rock. Double roll. Use the roll attack for twice as long. And when I picked his what was it? His path, where you could pick between a tail swipe and the roll. I picked the rolling path. Skill number 1 is pulver roll. Roll attack does increase damage. Now if I would have went tail swipe, I would have got Mace of Destruction. Tail swipe does more increased damage. I got Earthen Force roll. Roll does more damage and can roll right through many attacks. If I would have went tail swipe, I would have got Summoning Stone Uppercut. Stone projection does increase damage. I don't even use that skill. Continental Boulder becomes giant while rolling. Roll faster and do even more damage. If I would have went tail swipe, I would have got Giga Hammer. Hold down the primary power button to charge up the tail swipe to do extra damage. And the skill you could buy when you collect his soul gem is Triceratops, I guess, Honor Guard. New armor makes you harder to hit. This upgrade requires collection of the soul gem from chapter 9, Stone Town. So, I got that. If you look, he got tail swipe, 360 degrees damage, so you can hit stuff that's behind him. He can roll. He gets big when he rolls. He can roll over enemies, and most attacks he can roll and keep going. That's a stone projection. If you hit it, he launches a boulder. The stone projection itself does do damage. So like if I do it to this, see it did damage to that. And that's pretty much his skills. Tail swipe, stone projection, and roll. If you go to his heroics, let's see, bash. Where's bash? He gets critical hit. Find magical ore buried within the rocks. You got 3 minutes. It's pretty easy to do. And you get critical hit. So if you do his heroic, you get critical hit. So that's pretty good. I like Bash. I mean, he's a pretty good character. Bash spent most of his early dragonhood gazing into the sky, watching the flying creatures of Skyland soar amongst the clouds. Determined to join them, he learned how to curl himself into a ball and roll with incredible momentum in a vain attempt to take flight. Over the years, his skin hardened, forming a natural protective armor unlike any other creature. Bash now thunders through Skylands, leaving a wake of destruction through any who threaten it. Despite his thick skin, Bash still gets a bit touchy about his inability to fly. And reading that, that's why I decided to go with the roll thing. Because even in the character's bio, it states that he's envious because he can't fly, so he developed his roll technique. So, I mean, yeah, the 360-degree tail swipe is good, but he wants to roll, so I went with the roll path. And I like it. This is my look at Legendary Bash. You know, I didn't do no heroics on him, so he's just a plain, ordinary character. He's level 10, has all his skills unlocked. If you do his heroic, you unlock critical hit for this character. And if you do, like Stealth Elves, heroic, you unlock speed for him. So Trigger Happy, I think, also does speed. So if you unlock those and do them, he'll roll pretty fast. And if you increase his armor and stuff, he will be a force to be reckoned with. Hope you enjoyed my look at Legendary Bash. Thanks for watching, and I hope this, kind of gave you a little info on if you wanted to pick this character up or not. I recommend him. You don't necessarily have to get the Legendary one. I'm sure the regular Bash would be just as good, but see you around.